Hello students, Jai Hind, good morning, welcome again. This is Joshi's online study hub and I Tushar Joshi heartily welcome all of you behalf of Omkar English Medium School. We have completed almost the complete syllabus, but now this is the last chapter which is remain to complete that today I am going to start. The construction is really such amazing and the interesting chapter because in 9th and in 10th grade it will become too much helpful for you people. Why? Because here the which construction is asked in exam, so you will get full marks if you will give your attention with concentration, if you will learn this. So this is really very much interesting because every year students like so much this chapter. Their favorite chapter, if you ask, every time they will say, sir, the construction is our favorite chapter because here using your rounder and all you have to draw different type of angles. And the weightage is also of this chapter is so good, more than 5 marks weightage of this chapter. Okay, because this is 2020's year, so government has changed the weightage. So I will not right now declare the weightage of this chapter right now because the new weightage is still not come by government. Okay, so that I will not right now discuss, but the thing is that the angles which you have to construct and which things you have to draw, that is really very much amazing and useful. Then now let me start this chapter with exercise number 11.1 only. Such kind of basic introduction I have already given, but then also I would just like to tell you that this is 60 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 120 degree and 15 degree to 22.5 degree and 115 degrees. Such kind of these angles in this chapter in first exercise we have to draw. And this angle will become so much helpful for you for next year. Why? Because next year this kind of such angles will not come, nobody will ask you, but the such kind of typical construction will come, but this angle, this base will indirectly help you to construct that constructions 11.1 and 11.2 in 10th standard also. And now first I am going to show you how to construct the first question is 90 degree angle. This is exercise 11.1. Students will maybe shocked that first time actually I have written exercise the full, otherwise I just write AXE. Okay, so yes, really I have written first time exercise. This is 11.1 and the first question is construct an angle of 90 degree. You all people might have textbook, that is must, and that we have already discussed that without textbook you people cannot read. Now this is not movie and you are not spectators, so you will just see the movies and you will just clap your hands, yes, have a very big round of applause, yes, that's very good. It's not like that. If you really want to clap, then first the textbook with you and your concentration must have here, because the first question I am going to solve. Then see here, construct a 90 degree angle and justify the construction. Yes, one more thing let me tell you. Here in this 9th standard, particular for 9th standard only, we will not justify any construction, because right now that's not required, and which kind of justification is required for next year, that is not given this year. So thing is that we will just draw a construction, justification part almost we will not write. In such kind of any exceptional case, if that's required, then I will tell you. Otherwise you people have to just draw the construction, justification part you don't have to write. Just thing is that what I am going to teach you, what I just teach you, that you people have to follow. Okay, then see the first question. I am writing here first question in short. Okay, full statement I will not write. Okay, because question is that here you have to draw 90-degree angle. Okay, then first, before starting first question, I will just show you something. How to draw 30-degree angle, how to draw 60-degree angle. Okay, because that will become useful here. Then first 1 minute, let me erase these things. Exercise 11.1. For a while, for a few minutes, I will not start. I will start later. First, I will tell you how to find, how to construct 30-degree angle, 60-degree angle. Then first you have to draw a straight line. Okay, here see, first you people have to draw a straight line. Okay, proper tools you must have to use, and any type of setting you don't have to do. Okay, don't think that examiner will not identify our setting and all, let me use the protractor, because protractor here you must not, you don't have to use. If you will use protractor, then marks you will not get. Then here first you have to draw, let me draw this line such a big, okay, so this is the straight line as here you can see, and now you have to put the needle of your protractor here. Okay, at the this is the line segment. Okay, this is not actually the line, this is the line segment. So on the any end of line segment you have to put, you can put here also, because I just said any end of the line segment, so you can put anywhere. So I will put here. So on any end of the line segment you people have to put the needle of your rounder, and with any radius. Again let me repeat, with any radius. Okay, that is your choice. Then don't ask me, sir, how much radius we have to take. That is your choice. So with any radius you have to draw one arc. Okay, one arc. For example, I am taking this much radius. Choice is yours. And this arc you have to draw like this. Okay, almost semicircle you have to draw here, as you can see. Okay, almost semicircle you have to draw. Maybe you people are not identifying this arc, maybe. Okay, because I am trying to show you, but as I can see here, it is little bit, it's maybe not visible or visible, I don't think. Okay, then also let's see. Afterward you people will understood what I have done. Okay, don't be worry, afterward you will understood, okay, what I have done. 1 minute, let me use some another color. I have one more. Okay, let me try again, because I just want to make clear these things for you. Okay, again I haven't changed any radius. Okay, radius is same, and now again I have drawn one more semicircle. Okay, I have drawn semicircle. Maybe now you people can see. Okay, now the main thing is, now you people don't have to change the radius. This radius is already set. Now you cannot change, and this intersecting point, okay, it's called intersection point. So on this intersection point, again the needle, otherwise, okay, the point of your rounder, now again you have to put. For example, now see here I have put, okay, on this intersection point, and one more arc you have to draw without changing radius. Without changing radius you have to draw one more arc. What is this? This is nothing but your 60 degree. Again you have to focus here on this intersecting point. Okay, see, this is the intersecting point. So on this from this point you have to pass one line. and that is nothing but your 60-degree angle. See here now, okay, as I said, we have to pass one line from this intersecting point. Then I will just pass here. Okay, I will just pass here. See here now, you can see this because this black line, black marker is clearly visible. Then this is nothing but your 60-degree angle, and don't forget to draw a ray, because this is what, nothing, this is the ray. Okay, this is the ray. Then here if you want to give some name, then some name you can give. I have given here O. Afterward I will write in big font, okay, so you people can see properly. And then this is the name also. You if you want to give the name also, you people can give. For example, OA, and for example OB. So ray OA is also the angle, ray OB is also the, is also the ray. So AOB is the angle here. But right now we will not discuss about the angle and all, because I just want to show you how to draw such kind of angles. For example, first I have drawn, this is the 60-degree angle. Okay, now note down. If you people still not understood, then again repeat the video, rewind the video and see again how I have done. Okay, then this is the 60-degree angle, but for in your textbook, the 11.1st exercise, they have asked you 90-degree angle. And now what to do? Now our journey is still not completed. Now you people have to draw. Okay, now you understood how to draw 60-degree angle. Now on this 60 degrees intersecting point, intersection, you have to put again this this rounder. Again you don't have to change the radius. Okay, see I have just put as it is. Now this round is again in my hand, and I haven't done any type of changes. Then now again I have to put the radius here, and again one more arc I have to draw. You people have to draw. Then this is already 60. Again one arc I will draw. So again one more 60-degree angle you will get. So 60 plus 60, what you will get? 120 you will get. Okay, 120's angle is done. But now 90-degree we have to find. Why we people are doing this kind of things? You will ask me, sir. You will ask me, sir, why you are doing these things? 60 degree is done, we have to draw 90 degree, but you are going to draw 120 degree. Why? Because 120 and 60, if you divide 120 plus 60, 180, 180 by 2, 90. So what we are going to, I am going to do, what we have to do, 120 degree we have to draw. Now we have 60, we have 120, its bisector we will find, and that bisector is 90 degree. See, the bisector is very much important thing here. Why? Because using bisector, again and again we will find different kind of angles, different type of angles. Using bisector only, remember, using bisector only. Then see here, as I said, again without changing radius, I have to put this point here, and again I have to draw one more arc. Okay, now here this is the point. Okay, this is the second intersection, third actually, this is first, this is second, this is third. So this is the third intersection point, and now one more line I have to pass from here, from there, means from there. See, now what I will do, I will pass, as I said, one more line. See here. Okay, this is the 120 degree angle, and if you want to give some name, then some notation you can give, that is your choice. Okay, so let me write here C. Okay, A, B, C. See, this is the video that in single video you will learn how to construct, how to create so many angles. In YouTube, small videos you will get. How to construct 30 degree, then again after getting 30 degree, again you have to find for 60 degree, then you have to find for 90 degree, then you have to find for 120. In this single video I am going to show you, I am going to teach you so many angles in single video how to construct. Okay, then first I have done 60, now this is the 120. Okay, from just seeing first side you people can say yes sir, this is really 120 degree. Okay, see here you people can see, okay, this is 120 degree. Okay, then now we have to construct 90 degrees. So 90 degrees is what? See here, very simple na, 60 plus 120 by 2. Okay, so 60 plus 120 is 180 by 2. 180 by 2 is what? That is 90 degree. Degree sign you don't have to forget, you must have to write. Okay, so now its bisector we have to find, but now the thing is that you will ask me, sir, wait, please stop. How to find bisector? You just first teach us how to find bisector. So now again the same point I will repeat without changing the radius. See again here, radius is still same. I haven't changed, I haven't done any type of changes. So for that your rounder must be very much good. It must be very much tight. It should be loose. If it is loose, then that automatically radius will be changed. If you don't want to change, then also, because such kind of rounders are there. So if that is loose, so you have to make it tight. Okay, using key, one screw is there, so using key you have to make that screw tight, and you have to make your rounder perfect. Because if your rounder will not be perfect, then that is construction proper you will not be able to make. One more thing, you have to use a good pencil. It's not like that dark pencil it must be there, it should be there. It's not like the very light pencil is there and the examiner cannot able to see properly your arc and something. Wait 1 minute, just students what generally do, they after completing the construction they erase out the arc. You people don't have to erase out that arcs. Why? Because the marks examiner will first see the arcs and then he will give the marks. So marks are totally depend on arcs. Okay, marks are totally depend on arcs. So arc after completing construction you people don't have to remove. Okay, don't have to erase. One more thing, you have to use proper tools, and using pencil only you people can draw construction. Pen is not allowed, strictly pen is not allowed. Freehand figure is not allowed. If you want to draw some rays, some lines, whatever it is, you have to draw using scale only and using pencil only. Okay, then again back to point. This is 120 degree. Now I have to show you how to draw bisector. So for bisector without changing the radius, you people have to put this pointer, okay, on first intersection point here, and you have to draw one arc, okay, like this. Again on second intersection point without changing radius you have to put needle, otherwise the point of your rounder. And now again you have to draw one more arc, and both arc will definitely intersect, and that is your 90 degree. From that intersection point, from that intersecting point, you have to pass one line, you have to draw one line, and you will get 90 degree angle. Then now here, as I have done, here is, this is the intersection point here, okay. Then now I have to pass one line, okay, then that is this, and this is the nothing but 90 degree angle. So that see here I have done right angle sign. Okay, this is 90 degree angle, and from the seeing first side you people can also say yes sir, this is 90 degree angle. Okay, then what we have done, repeat again. Let me repeat. 60, 120, it's bisector 90. Again, if you not understood properly how to draw 90 degree angle, then repeat this video, rewind this video, see again, and you just see, okay, how I have done. Now 30 degree also you people can draw now using this bisector only, because this is 60, this is 0, this is 60. Okay, this is straight line, so straight line is always 0, and this is 60. So if 60 and 0's bisector you will draw, then that will become 30 degree. Okay, then again the same procedure I have to repeat. See, you people don't have to perform some new thing here. Just bisector, 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 bisector you have to draw, and you have to construct different kind of angles. One more thing, if you are not getting something in this video, then in description box my mobile number is also there, you can WhatsApp me, and my Josh application that is in Play Store. Okay, Joshi's Online Study Hub, because right now you are here on Joshi's Online Study Hub. So my Josh application is also in Play Store, so you can get such kind of courses, so many videos, and such a free material there. So you people download that application. If you still haven't downloaded, if you don't know, then download that, and you people don't forget to share with your friends. And there is so many links to connect with me. Okay, Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, WhatsApp, email ID, such a things are there. You can connect me, you can call me. Okay, so thing is that if you are not getting something, then you just ask me, feel free to ask. Okay, then now again back here. Now again 0, 60, 0 plus 60. Okay, like this here, see 0, okay, 0 plus 60 by 2. So 0 plus 60, 60, 60 by 2 is 30. So 30 degree now we will get. Your theoretical part, how much powerful, that much your construction will become powerful. Again, your theoretical part how much powerful, that much your construction will become powerful. You should know. Now for example, afterwards, see, this is the first question completed. First question is completed. This is the first question of 90 degree. Let me write here. Afterward you will say, sir, still you haven't started the exercise. This is now exercise is started. Exercise number 11.1. The first question, you have to draw 90 degree angle, and now I have completed 90 degree angle. Okay, now 30 degree I am going to show you. Again, without changing radius, see, from that point where I have started, still I haven't changed this radius. So that you have to note down. Then now again bisector. So 0, one arc I will draw. Okay, one arc I will draw on 60. Again one arc I have to draw. And this is the again intersection point, and from this point I have to pass one line, and that is nothing but 30 degree angle. Okay, so now I will pass one more line, then see, this is 30 degree angle. Okay, this is 30 degree. See, this is 30. I am not writing here. I will not write here, because if I will write now, so many things will be mixed up and construction will not looks like so good. You people will be confused. But I am just going to show you. Okay, just see here. This first angle, the smallest one is 30 degree. Then this bigger one. Okay, here we can say A, B, C. Here we can say D, and we can say E. Okay, so EOB 30 degree, AOB 60, DOB 90, COB 120. And if you draw straight line, okay, that you all know, straight line is always 180 degree. So that I will not show you, that I will not teach you. Straight line, if you extend this line from the opposite side, so you will get 180 degree angle. Okay, now let us go toward the next question. 45 degree you have to construct. Okay, second question, 45 degree. Then now see here 30 and 60. If you find 30 and 60 is bisector, again I just said you now, we have to go on towards the bisector, bisector and bisector. We have to use bisector only. Okay, then 45 degrees just 30, because see here again, as I said you, theoretical part how much powerful, that much construction will become easy and powerful and accurate also. Then here 30, okay, here see 30 plus 60 by 2. So 30 plus 60 is what? 90, 90 by 2. Okay, 90 by 2, that is 45 na. So easy. Why you are being crazy? Huh? If you are feeling this is not easy, this hard, just feel sir is with us. Okay, math is easy, don't be crazy. Huh? Then here 45 degree, and now we have to again find the bisector. Again we have to find the bisector using arcs only. Now bisector I will find, then again without changing radius, here I will put, okay, one arc here, and again I will put here one more arc I will draw, and I will pass a line. So easily 45 degree I will get. Now I have to pass a line from here. Okay, then okay, this is one minute, this is now 45 degree. Let it give some good name, E, then F, obviously FOB. Okay, FOB is now 45 degree. I'm not going to write here, because I just said it will not looks like so good, because here small angles are there, so it will become too dirty. Okay, but my brilliant students can easily identify, easily understand what I have done. Yes na? Yes. Okay, then second is also completed. First actually I have written, but question I haven't written, as well as second also I will write, but question I will not write. Then here second, okay, that is 45 degrees. So 2 questions I have completed. Now third question is there. In third question 3 more questions are there, means 3 sub questions are there. In third question 3 sub questions are there. Okay, then in third question, first is 30 degree angle, that we have already done. Huh? Now don't tell me sir draw again. Okay, 30 degree now I have already done. 22.5 degree. Now what you do? What you will do? Okay, 22.5 degree we have to draw. Let me write here. If you still not understood, it is written in question 22.5 degree. See this one. Okay, 22.5 degree we have to draw. Now tell me what? I have the solution. What we have to do? This is what? This is 30 degree. Okay, EOB is the 30 degree. Now the bisector of 30 we have to find. 30's half is 15. Now we have 15 also, 13 also. Bisector of 13 and 15, total 13. The gap between 13 and 15 is what? Just 15. Now the gap between 13 and 15 is just 15 degree. And 15's half 7.5. 15 plus 7.5, 22.5. Not understood? Let me write here. See, because we have to draw 22.5, then I am just saying that this is 30. Okay, Then 30's half I will find here, that is 15 degree. Again 15 degrees half I will find, that is 7.5, and now I will add 15 plus 7.5, 22.5 means 22 and half degree. Okay, if still not understood, then see here. Now its bisector first I will find, as I said. Then one pointer must be here, then pointer must be there, okay, and arc we have to draw. So first I will put pointer here, then I will draw one arc, then I will put pointer here, I will draw one more arc, and its intersecting point here, okay, that is nothing but 15 degree. Then I will draw 15 degree now. Then see 15 degree. During the video you should share this link to with your friends. So this is nothing but 15 degree EF. Now G, GOB is 15 degree, okay. And now if I will find, this is EOB is 30, GOB is 15, then the bisector of 13 and 15, okay, 7.5 you will get. So one more bisector I will find, and that final angle is 22.5, okay. So one more bisector, okay, one more bisector. Bisector you must have to draw from intersection point only. ગમે ત્યાં નથી મૂકી દેવાની પેન્સિલ કે રાઉન્ડરનું પોઈન્ટ કોઈ પણ વસ્તુ. હા, I have used little bit ગુજરાતીમાં સમજાવી દીધું પ્રોપરલી, કદાચ કોઈને ન સમજાણું હોય હજી પણ, બરાબર. Then now see again one arc, again one more arc, and from that point I will pass one line, okay. Then that is here. Yes, it's coming. Beta, yes, now that is 1 minute. Just 1 minute. From here I have done, yes, from here I have done, yes. Then that is, here your accuracy is highly required, because here the gap is just 7.5 degree, okay. Gap is so small, so on big board everything I cannot show you clearly, okay. And I don't know this camera's visibility also, okay. So here see, this is, let me write some good name, EFG, now H. So HOB, okay, HOB is the 22.5 degree. You people can perform more accurate than me, because you have proper pencil, proper needle, and I have this pen. This is not that much sharp, okay. Here you can see this is not that much sharp, okay. And my tools are also so big, so on this board proper friction is also not there. Which friction you will get in your book, that much friction I cannot get here, okay. So you can draw, you can perform more accurate than me, okay. For example, here you can see HOB is clearly not looking like bisector, because here I have not that much accurate tools, but I can suggest you, okay. So you people have to follow just my instructions, okay. Done. 22.5 is completed. Now 15 degree. Okay, so 15 already done. That is your third question. 15 degree that I have done. Third question is also complete. Now it's time for 4. Now it's time for 4. It's time for 4. 75 degree we have to draw. 75, so easy. 60, 90, bisector of 60, 90, bisector of 60, 90. See here, 60 plus 90 by 2. Okay, so 75 you will get now, because 90 plus 60, 150, 150 by 2, 75. So now again one more bisector. On 60 degree I have to put, okay, I have to put on 60 degree, I have to put on 90 degree, and I have to pass. Okay, I have to pass. It's coming, yes. Okay, now see, this is proper, huh? Now it's look like bisector. Here a small accuracy I haven't maintained, huh? But you people can maintain. You people can understood now my situation. As I said you, what are the problems here? I have board, big tools, this pen. Okay, so you people can manage little bit. Now next question, 105 degree. Then see here, 90, 120. Now I will not draw, because so many time I have repeat the same action, bisector, bisector, bisector. Then now you people have to do. I will not do. I will just suggest you. See here, 90. Okay, 90, 120. Bisector of 90 and 120 is what? 105. You just write down, you calculate. For whom you people are waiting? Do 90 plus 120 by 2. You will get 105, 105. In defense, I said you know, in defense it's called knot. So 105 you will get. So you are able to find. Okay, so I will not going to perform that thing here. And the last one, okay, 135. 135. So that you people can do. See here, this is 120. Now you have to draw 180 straight line. Okay, you have to draw straight line, that is 180. This is straight line, 180. Now 180 plus 120 by 2, 150. So it's bisector you have to find. Okay, then see here, actually this is also not required to perform, but for your just kind information. નહીં તો પાછા કહેશો કે સર તો બધું અમને જ આપે છે, બરાબર. 120, 180, then okay, its bisector is here, and this is nothing but 150. See, this is 150. E, F, G, then now H. Any notation you can give, that is your choice. Then now 150 is also done, 120 and 150. Okay, 150 is also done. 135 we have to draw. So 135 is what? 120, 150. Okay, 150 plus 120 by 2. Then 135 you will get now. So if you want to draw 135, okay, let me draw here. Last one, this is last one. Because now I don't want to make you too much bore. Generally in my lecture student don't get bored, but then also just limited video I just want to make. Actually I have thought that let me make one questions video for 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes like that. But then I just thought that let me put the full exercise in single lecture. Okay, then see here. Its bisector, yes, we have to make its bisector. So again 120, 150, so its bisector here. Okay, it is. And if you draw one more line, then you will get it's called I. Okay, IOB. IOB is 135. See, my every video you have to see up to end, then and then only you will get the things what I just want to explain you, I just want to tell you. Every video, it's not like that just you see for 2 minutes or 5 minutes and you just skip, then things will not get in your mind. આખું ન જો તો થોડીક ને ખબર પડે. કોઈ મૂવી હોય અડધું મૂકીને આવી જાવ લો, પછી એમ કે બહુ મજા ન આવી, કાંઈ ખબર ન પડી. You have to see anything. This is not for particular any video, for my video or for anybody's video. Which task you just start, you have to complete that task. Remember, note down these words in your note. Which task you start, that task you have to complete up to end. Okay. Now this is the over. Fourth question is also over, the last one. I will not take such more time for that. Okay, just less than 5 minutes I will take. Construct equilateral triangle and justify. So justification part is already removed, you don't have to write. I will just construct equilateral triangle. That is so easy, so easy. Last but not a least, equilateral triangle we have to draw. Then now we have to just draw one straight line. Okay, we have to draw just straight line. I think you people will properly see here clearly. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes, you can see. Now the same thing you have to repeat again. This is your weapon. Actually this is your weapon. પેલું યુદ્ધ લડવા જાય તો કેમ જોઈએ વેપન? Yeah, so actually life is one kind of war only na. Life is war. What is life? Life is nothing but war. Yes, and for here especially math is also one type of war. ઘણા બધાને મેથ્સ તો વોર જ લાગે છે, but then also I will say first time, yes, this is war one kind of, and this is your weapon. Such kind of weapons you have, pen, pencil, some stationery, that all are your weapon. Now that we have to see, examiner have to see how much nicely you use your weapon. તમે તમારા હથિયારનો કેવી રીતે આખો વર્ષ યુઝ કરો છો, especially in exam. That is the thing. Now again back to point, any radius you can set, but which radius you set that you don't have to change. Okay, then here at any end you have to put a pointer. Okay, then now you have to put anywhere. For example, let me use this much, almost more than half radius you have to take. That is the condition, almost more than half radius you have to take, otherwise you will not get equilateral triangle. More than half, see here I have done. Okay, more than half. Then almost more than half you have to draw, one arc you have to draw. Without changing radius, you have to put a pointer on another end, you have to draw one more arc, and from that intersection point you people have to draw a line, okay, from both the end. See here, okay, and see here. Clearly it looks like triangle, equilateral triangle, okay, it's equilateral triangle. And such a name you can give some notation. So now I have done it's better. Let's beautify this, okay. ABC, this is your equilateral triangle. Have you seen now how much easy this is? And I hope you have enjoyed this full lecture. Yes, I accept this is little bit long, but it's not boring. I have completed one full exercise in single lecture. I have tried to explain my best, and I hope you all students have enjoyed these things, okay. And if you have really enjoyed, then don't forget to hit like button, okay, and don't forget to share with your friends, and subscribe this channel if you are new on this channel. In next lecture again we will meet soon, okay. We will see exercise number 11.2. there are some typical construction. This is the base. In next exercise some typical construction is there, so I will explain you that typical construction easily, nicely, okay, because don't be crazy, math is easy. I'm with you. Thank you. Bye bye. We will meet in next lecture. Bye bye again. Thank you again.